Sunshine Printing, Doug speaking. How may I help you today?
Hi, Doug. My name is Peter, and I work for a home builder. We're having a huge open house for a new community, and I am in dire need of a booklet to be printed.
Great, Peter. When do you need this?
I need it next Saturday. The boss moved our open house ahead a whole month.
Oh my, that's pretty soon. How many copies do you need?
I'm not sure. Maybe 1,000? And by the way, my budget is not very large.
Okay, Peter, let me tell you what we can do for you here. We can run it quickly on our digital press, but the quality will be pretty poor. However, we can run it on our high quality press, but it's going to cost you a pretty penny there.
Welcome to Print Buying, the slideshow that tells you everything you need to know when speaking to print sales representatives. Be prepared to take some notes, for the following slides will guide you on your way. In the telephone call, we just heard Peter, the home builder, asking Doug about getting a booklet printed, and he expressed to him that he had a low budget. This, of course, is the number one concern of most clients, is how much is it going to cost? Doug, the print salesperson, asked Peter when he will need these booklets. This is the second highest concern of most clients, is getting their product delivered to them on time. What is the service going to be like? Can they produce quick turnarounds? Will they be responsive in all of their client communications? Quality is the third need of the client. In this case, Peter needs high quality marketing materials to sell these brand new homes. So, can he expect good, high quality, quick, fast service, and a low price? The answer is generally no. As a client, you can expect to only receive really 2 out of the 3 points on this triangle of client needs. To obtain a low price, high quality, and fast service is extremely rare. Before you call your print service provider, make sure you know the basics of who will be using it and how, when do you need it, and how many copies. There are also many other specifications that you should have ready to tell the salesperson in order to get a fair estimate. Pre-press is the first stage of the printing process. They are the ones who take your artwork and prepare it to be printed. So they will want to know what sort of artwork they will be receiving and how. Do they need to scan artwork for you? Will you be bringing it on a disk or uploading to a FTP site? And likewise, they will also want to know what you expect back from pre-press. Generally, you receive a proof of some kind, a printout showing what they have received and how your piece will appear when it goes to the printing press. The trimmed page size is probably the most important single item in the specifications, as this determines which printing and binding machines will fit the job and therefore have a direct bearing on your price. If it's a book, how many pages are there? What is the final size? Will your work be full color? If so, they need to use cyan, magenta, yellow, and black to print full color artwork. It's cheaper to print in just black and white, but perhaps you are using special colors, fluorescent colors, metallic colors. They need to know what inks you will use. Paper is the most expensive material in the printing process. Your print sales representative will supply you with many different samples of papers to choose from. You will need to decide thickness, color, and glossiness of the paper. After your artwork has been printed, it goes to the bindery. Here's where they do the folding, cutting, gluing, collating, and binding of books and any other process that happens to your printed material in order for it to be ready for your client. And finally, the packing and shipping of your materials. Will they be boxed, shrink wrapped, rubber banded? Will they be shipped UPS or FedEx, or will you come and pick them up? All of these different options will affect your end price. After you have given your print representative all of the specifications, they will give you an estimate similar to what you see here. Here it spells out all of those specifications and a price for various quantities. They will stick to this price as long as you stick to the specifications that you gave them. Print sales teams are usually formed in pairs. There is the outside salesperson who travels around to businesses and delivers proofs and meets with you face to face. Meanwhile, there is usually an inside salesperson that handles phone calls, emails, and can check on the progress of your job in the printing plant. And so, to wrap up, it's important for you to look at the triangle of needs and determine what is most important to you for your print job. Is it the price, the quality, or the service? And what are you willing to sacrifice on to achieve the other two goals? And please be prepared with every possible detail of the specifications of your print job. This will give you an accurate estimate and help relieve headaches for the printer and yourself. It is important to establish a good relationship with the printer. From there, you can receive many benefits.